Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Monster Camp. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. And we have two guests with us here today. I'm joined here by the awesome Kip and Cassie. You guys know them from before. Would you like to take a second to introduce yourselves? Kip.
Hi. Hi, I'm Kip. I'm a dragon bartender who hates to work and loves to sing. Nice to meet y'all again.
And this is Cassie.
Hello, hello. I'm Cassie. I'm a Spaceman Vtuber. The outside is scary, but I'll do my best.
We're going camping.
Yay!
Thanks for joining me here, you two. Please go check out both Kip and Cassie. You can find links to them in the title below. I think the bot is kind of broken trying to retrieve the links, but that's okay. Go follow them on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. Not only are they amazing streamers, but they're also artists and singers, which is super exciting. So please go check it out. Let's see who's here with us today. Hey, Kieran, congratulations on being first. Hey, Psycho Reaper, good to see you. And Cassie, of course, and Kip. Twilight Red Mage, good to see you. Blue Moss, Forte, thank you so much for coming by the stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good 4th of July for all you Americans out there. We're going to celebrate by going on a little camping trip and maybe find some monster love, right?
Romance.
Oh, honestly, what a wild time to go on a camping trip to expect love.
Yeah, honestly, this is like the worst. Okay, maybe I'm biased because I hate camping, but...
Right?
But it's a chance to meet new people and stuff.
I love
is
new
back-
positivity.
Think about back in the days when we didn't have internet.
No, I would be like, and I'm going to date that person I met in the wilderness.
Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get their Facebook.
No, not Facebook!
I'll ask for their Instagram.
Hey, Astro, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Sango.
So we're back playing Monster Camp. It's been a couple weeks since we last played, but we want to play some more of this. It's really fun. And hopefully get Cassie some love, right?
I think I'm just not going in with the right mentality. I think
Maybe.
what I said previously has been my detriment.
You gotta be like, I love camping. I'm so excited to be in the outdoors.
Yeah, I love camping and I love finding love outside.
There you go, there you go. Ooh, Twilight, you got to hang out with your cousin's dog and give her lots of pets. That sounds like a good 4th of July if you ask me.
It's like the best 4th of July possible.
I feel.
So, yeah, we'll try to play 2 rounds today if we have enough time. So we'll do the short game again. And we'll skip the intro. I keep forgetting we have other characters. Who are the other characters here again?
I think you gotta... Do you click on them and they find it?
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
think
gives you a
they're
right?
alt skins.
There's like the jellyfish dude.
Kind of. Should I be the jellyfish dude?
If you want.
Yeah, jelly it
Or
up.
I could be the mummy dude. You know, I'll be the jellyfish this time.
He's so happy. He's pogging. He's pogging.
Oh, I should actually. Noodle. His name's Noodles.
That's so cute.
Noodles.
I think
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Okay, let's see. What do I want today? Crosswords. Too many crosswords. Hawaiian shirt. Ooh, swole floaties. I want swole floaties on my jellyfish body.
How fun.
What tardigrade plushie? Why would I want this?
I love tardigrades.
Let's take crosswords and a Hawaiian shirt.
Pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. Okay, okay, okay. Is ya boy Gib?
Undead, but full of
And
life.
what do I want?
Sock puppet.
I do love a sock-
Pokemans.
A human wool sweater, ayo.
Huh?
It's made of human wool. It says right there on the
Are
tag.
you?
Don't ask.
Okay.
What is this made out of? It's itchy. Eyelashes!
Eyelashes?
Oh, it's a SpongeBob
I
thing.
see,
Yeah.
I see.
I like the sweater made from tears.
How about this sweater? I made it from my tears.
Sock puppet is fun and smart. This looks also fun and smart.
Shrooms. Business
And-
anal paste.
Oh,
Delicate business. Mm-mm-mm.
you never know when you're
You
gonna
never-
need delicate business paste.
Okay, but I think insect eradicator because that's what I would take if I was camping.
That sounds like a
Very
good idea. Hey RC, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
What's up, RC?
Wait, how do I go back? Oh, this one. Hey, is there a way to change the character?
There's like a little like symbol
Oh,
above
this
their
one.
head.
Yeah, the refreshy guy.
I love her.
I do too.
One by one, they'll all join my
This
harem.
looks like a very normal flashlight.
Her purse is so cute.
What's flashback? I know, I love her purse. What's a flashback? Am I just not in the know?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. He doesn't explain, huh?
Philosopher's Stone growing kit.
Oh, wow.
If anything from Full Metal Alchemist told me, that's important.
Oh, okay. It's a plot item right there.
Yeah.
You're throwing the
you know,
Satanist kit on top of your Philosopher's
Yeah.
Stone growing.
Oh,
I
checks
think
out,
we
checks
have
out.
to be on theme, you know? And I don't know how to swim, so...
Oh, okay. Wait, really?
Somewhat?
Okay, fair enough. I was so afraid for you all of a sudden.
You know, if I were to be lost at sea, I would be dead. That kind of...
Well, most people would if they were not lost at sea. There are bigger problems than just swimming.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Which of these would be your favorite fruit? A punch to the face,
I've got to be Damien.
That's
a
got
yummy USB. I'm gonna go for Calculaster.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go for Mossman, but Calculaster's my backup.
Should I
Okay,
fight
okay, okay.
Kiro for my mans?
Hmm. Okay, so this has got to be like... I've forgotten her name.
Aravi?
Yes.
Rafi?
Yeah, Arabi.
Rafi. This feels like...
Milo?
Probably Milo.
Probably Milo. Like Damien must be the punch to the face.
Yeah.
No,
Absolutely.
or the burning hot wings actually.
Oh shoot, you're right.
One of those probably the
One of those is the Oni,
yeah.
who no one has romanced yet, and the other is probably... This is probably Joy, then. Punch to the face. Who is it? We'll never know.
Uh, you know, I love guac.
Yeah.
Okay, as
Nice.
expected.
How nice. I also enjoy a refreshing USB in the morning. The flavor of new data flowing over my processors and into my digestive hard drive is indescribable. But I'm sure you know all about that, Kiro, even if you do not have a USB port.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, he's not sure either.
Although I am not an expert on your species, do you have a USB port? Is that a personal question? Oh my.
Oh!
Could I see it when we get to camp? Purely for scientific reasons, of course.
He's so forward. Ah, oh, hell yeah.
Forward. Nice.
That's Dahlia. Okay. Nice, Kip! I'm with you! I love a good old-fashioned knuckle sandwich! I tend to be the chef, though. Nobody can cook up a face to the punch like Dahlia. A punch to the face like Dahlia. Oopsie. If you're lucky, maybe I'll show you my special recipe while we're at camp. Ha!
Wow. Oh, yay. I love guac. It's a great vegan snack. Do you make your own or get it store-bought? I have a great homemade guac recipe that I use from time to time. It also doubles as a congealed potion of sexual pleasure if that's something you're interested in. Maybe I'll let you try a bit of it while we're at camp, Cassie. Wink.
They are so saucy. My
I
God.
know! How are they so sassy?
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
More or less, yeah.
Hey, Grigoro! Welcome to the stream, and Pink Popo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, what do I want to do?
That's are pretty well balanced already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are. Creative, charm, fun. Let's go creative. This one's creative, right?
I
This
don't
is-
remember.
Okay, this one's charm, this one's intelligence, this one's bold. I think this one's creative.
I
Thank
didn't
you for
know we
having a
had
memory.
a test.
I never. I didn't study. Oh my God, he's so pleased
Oh,
with
So
himself.
cute! That day, there's a guest speaker at the Monster Scouts HQ. She's a were-eagle monster scout here to tell you about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, but just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks.
Holy
Sure
crap!
is inspiring!
Oh,
You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills you at +2 creativity. Hey Tsuki, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you. Afterwards, you get yourself trapped in one of Coach's famous lectures about the dangers of wild animals. Not the bears again.
Oh no!
Oh, the scariest creatures of all the land.
And this dangerous invasive species continues to roam the woods, abandoned by their dark masters, purposeless. They're a plague on the natural wildlife. But I am confused, friend Coach. Do these creatures really deserve such torment? All they did was invent the former Google Plus platform. Surely that is not grounds for...
Oh, how tragic.
Google Plus? Is that what you've been talking about while I ignore everyone in live stream? The psychopaths behind that global tragedy are here?
I realize you are attempting to help.
I do not understand how a social media platform could be synonymous with the word tragedy.
Just look at Twitter, my dude.
I know. We're watching it happen right now.
Right in real
Calculus.
time. No, Calculester, darling, you're too innocent and naive to understand. Google Plus was a festering boil in the smooth, perfect skin of social media. It was completely unusable, and yet it was everywhere. YouTube, Google accounts, in your backyard, knocking on your windows, asking when you finally post a status. Now its former developers have been loosed into our woods instead of being properly rehomed in other failing companies.
That's not a very scout thing to do.
They're completely disrupted the local ecosystems, littering their electric scooters everywhere and offering a crowdsourced alternative to birds. But birds already exist. Why would anyone want to crowdfund a product to fill a hole in the market that doesn't exist? Don't you get it? This is Google Plus we're talking about. They made their careers in filling holes in markets that don't exist. This epidemic must be quelled, and the Google Plus developers captured. Otherwise, they might start Google Plus again. I can't go back to those dark
Youth
days.
is a gift.
That's why us four gotta capture him. With your combined efforts and my brilliant leadership, we should have this problem fixed before the fat lady can scream for help. Oh, let's see. All we need to do is slide into their DMs. That stands for Dirt Mansions, which is where they've been living. That actually isn't what that stands
Always
for.
believe in yourself.
And then we photobomb them until they're too weak to fight back, and we relocate them to our thirst trap.
Oh.
We can find lots of those on Channing Tatum's Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, clearly Coach is worse than useless in this situation. Do you have any ideas how to round up this invasive species before they roll out another convoluted like system? Oh great. Stand under this huge net and shout, does anyone have an idea for an app? The perfect lure. Open a new Asian fusion restaurant, but the floor is just a bunch of leaves over a pit of spikes.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay,
That sounds
so
creative.
one is smart, one is creative, maybe.
Yeah, I think the second one's creative.
The first one might be smart.
Try this one.
Nice.
So creative.
Nice.
That seems illogical, friend Kiro. It would be impossible to serve food over a pit full of spikes. How can one open a restaurant without food?
That's so fetch.
Oh, you poor uncultured thing. Everyone knows restaurants aren't about food, they're about experiences. If you serve food at your restaurant, you're just a part of the herd. Just follow my lead, and I swear that our restaurant will be hip, trendy, and regrammable. Milo makes good on this promise by carefully selecting decor and creating a menu of authentic street food that no one from the street could ever dream of affording. Hey Akaze, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Calculator helps out by running some simulations and hacking Yelp to give your place glowing reviews.
Nice.
Soon, a long line of former Google Plus devs, drawn by the scent of cherry blossoms and gentrification, has formed outside your restaurant.
Oh.
The first group of tech bros are let inside. They immediately fall into the pit of spikes and die.
Oh.
No! Great googly moogly.
Crap, kids, our cover's been blown. No one's gonna eat here now.
You're trending, darling.
Are you kidding me? Of course they will. We're providing these lovely customers with an authentic neighborhood experience.
Let's see.
Being impaled by spikes and decomposing underground is the best way to become a part of the local culture. Milo's right, the techies are more than willing to die a gruesome stabby death. That means they're interacting with a restaurant that's finally real. The irony is lost on everyone. You kill, like, all of them. It's a successful endeavor that leaves you craving an Indian power bowl. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Wow,
many
good job,
places to
Kiro.
go.
Wow. No more Google Plus.
Rip. I need to become charming. I don't know what stats she takes actually. I don't think she cares about charm. Oh well, too late. That day at the Camp Dome, you play a game of tug of war. You see, tug of war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everyone knows. It's you need to be strong.
Dang,
You mastered this
wish I
technique.
thought of that.
You mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Someone throws you +2 charm, which you happily take.
So charming.
Wow, so charming. Later, you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression has a shade of sadness. You go ask if she's okay. She's not.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Kib. You must be wondering why I, Dahlia Aquino, am not in my usual cheerful disposition. I know you all expect me to keep morale high as I am the unquestionable leader of this camp army of ours. You have literally never seen her about us that, but you're not about to interrupt her.
Best summer ever!
You see, I've been lately enjoying the many pleasures of summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever! But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I've been so focused on summer, when before, my only season used to be conquest season. I think we all know what the problem is. It's Damien. Yeah, my whole thing used to be being Damien's rival, conquering the 8th circle of hell and all that.
Scrawny.
But summer camp has opened my eyes. Damien is like super lame. That idiot has 0 survival skills. I saw him checking a tree's bark to find the nearest McDonald's. He's the silverest of the silver spoons. It's disheartening. I cannot see that wimp as a rival anymore. But a healthy rivalry is an essential part of a warlord's structure to remain strong.
Admirable.
I know this because I've watched all kinds of informational documentaries on being strong, such as Dragon Ball and Naruto.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy. I think one of those was even filmed by Michael Moore. So I got worried that I would become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes that we'd become sworn enemies, but it's not working. You tell Dahlia that you'll become her rival. A rivalry to remember! Nah. You're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension. Oh shit, she's onto me.
So
It caught on so fast.
She's so speedy. Oh my god. I don't blame you. Anyone would leave at the chance if it meant that they'd get a spoonful of this buff, beautiful blue bod. But enemies to lovers sounds like more of an Aravi or a Joy thing. Not my jam though, sorry. That sucks. But if Dahlia's not into sexual tension with rivals, maybe she's into intimacy, trust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in an hour of need. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is boldness. This is maybe that's boldness. Oh.
The first one sounds so bold.
I think the first one looks like it's bold.
This could be brain, or it could be creativity. I guess.
Smartness, maybe.
Okay, let's just fucking punch him. Just fucking sock him. Don't overthink it. Jump head first into it. Punch the first person who crosses your path and let the rivalry brew over time. Oh, it's boldness.
So
Thank you.
bold.
Dahlia takes your word for it. When she hears some footsteps at her back, she punches before even looking. But the punch is stopped in a very anime way! It's a very athletic water nymph. Their eyes lock. Hey, you. You have no right to punch that rock. That rock was my rival. Dahlia is smitten, but not romantically. Somehow, you can tell she's smitten in a platonic rival way. They have a hella anime fight. Punches are thrown, techniques are used, they even shout the names of their attacks out loud! Kick of the rising salmon! The nymph screams while throwing the sickest kick ever.
You're OP!
Whoa! Well, I totally named my techniques too. Headbutt of the rising Dahlia! That's also a kick, but who are you to judge? You're not half bad. You're not bad either. The name's Dahlia. Nice to fight you, Dahlia. I'm Daphne. Daphne the nymph. I'll admit, that rising salmon was kinda cool. But I could beat it in a heartbeat, you know? Sure. And that headbutt of the rising Dahlia. I must admit, I've never seen a headbutt done with your leg. So, you know, we could, like, totally fight any other day. Not that I care. Oh no, she's tsundere, but to her rival, which is... Oh my god.
It's weakness,
Oh my gosh.
violence, and tsundere.
They go hand in hand. No, me neither, but... I mean, I'm free on Wednesdays. And fighting you would be better than doing nothing. If you're not, like, busy fighting anyone else, or anything like that. It's not like I want to fight you or anything. Baka. Nah, I lost my rival recently. It's a funny story. Nothing important. What? Me too, girl. Okay, truth time. I was just testing that rock as a rival. My real rival moved on to a new story arc with a new, more powerful rival. Your former rival sounds like a douche. Word. My only other prospect was transitioning into the reluctant tsundere grumpy ally. Fuck it. I was born for the rival life. This is so meta. Help me.
Wow.
The saddest bunch I've ever met!
I feel you. My former rival moved on to the story arc of becoming a useless wimp. But hey, I only rival platonically, okay? I prefer to be clear up front. No, me too. Rivals to lovers is not my thing. It's all just punches and indirect self-growth. Anyway, this is my number if you want your ass beaten any day. We'll see whose ass gets beaten. Sure, Dahlia. We'll see. And then she leaves in a way that's so epic that you can actually hear what sounds like a bitchin' anime song.
Let's seize the summer!
Yeah! Dahlia's back! Thanks, Kib! Dahlia hugs you. The strength of her hug gives you +2 charm, and the intense J-pop in the background gives you +1 boldness. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Let's do it by the book.
Hey BP, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much
Hi,
for dropping
BP.
by.
Welcome.
Dang, I want a cool anime arc with Dahlia.
I was like, this is so Kiro, actually.
I know, actually.
I guess I want to increase my boldness.
Oh my.
Whoa!
Ah, is this safe to show on stream? You go to the haunted manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for some misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up. So you win, and the demon gives you 2 boldness. Heck yeah! Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness by Yuji Boner MD! My favorite author!
Oh, Cassie's favorite author.
I love Dr. Boner.
Oh, word.
You see Joy nearby. She's quietly reading, and you learn that it's rude to interrupt. So you get the book back, and you turn to go. Yay! You show basic respect to your friends. Wait, Cassie, that's it? You're just going to leave? Without introducing any absurd, high-stakes shenanigans?
Duty calls.
Come on, don't be shy. You're always inciting the anger of dark, evil forces. And I always save you thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills. You tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent misadventures going on. Ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week, things around camp have been pretty chill. Oh, well, I guess that's good. I mean, it's not like I was hoping you were possessed by an eldritch horror so I could cleanse you and save the world from a primal evil. In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take this summer off, so I guess I'll relax.
Oh, she just
Joy.
left me for real.
I know, I was thinking that too. I was like, Kip, is that you? Joy is so cute. Kip is so cute. And also low-key workaholic, or a high-key workaholic. You remind her that she defeated Dimitri and Morty's plan to poison the water supply last week. That was enough heroics, right? Cassie, you're totally right. Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesis. We should have her to rival camp right away.
Let's save the world.
We can spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not planning the end of the world, or the rise of the dark side, or anything like that. Great idea, Cassie. Not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to rival camp, and you two hide out in the bushes. Right away, you spot Dimitri and Morty. They're so cute! Check out those fiendish, muscular villains. They're clearly planning some scheme. Just look at them, using that sword to make adorable origami animals? Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable and maybe deadly arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity. Grooming an alpaca!
Oh, they're so cute.
So cute! Dimitri put a party hat on a poncho on an alpaca, and Morty is busy weaving beads into its mane. They are having so much fun! Okay, I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if that's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it in some kind of evil ritual.
No!
Their little hat and mustache! Then you watch as these two shirtless goofballs cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Somehow they fashion some fancy jelly beards, and where are the beards? Sticky, but sexy. This is so frustrating. I can't tell these two are doing evil deeds or they're just being stupid. I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's evil to defeat. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Cassie, what do you think? How do we tell if Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil? Dimitri and Morty are idiots and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. Disney movies taught you well. If these two are evil, they'll burst into a classic villain song sooner or later. This sounds like fun. The second one. And then the first one sounds smart?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think the first one is
Smart
the safer
or
choice.
maybe creative.
Yeah, but creative is the same as fun, so either one would work, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this.
nice.
So
Brain
smart.
so
smart.
big.
Woohoo! Someone who's fluent in stupidity. It's interesting, but I'm not sure who. Oh my goddess, I know exactly who we can ask. You know exactly who she means. You get out your phone
Howdy.
and call.
I knew
Oh
it!
my god, they're here! Let's go!
Hey guys, thanks for asking me to hang out in Camp Rebel Camp's bushes. I love hanging out in bushes, and sometimes peeing on them. Thanks for coming, Scott. Cassie and I have a favor to ask. Now you're a really good boy.
I'm a
right?
good boy!
Yes, yes, yes! I'm a really, 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 really good boy! Since you're such a good boy, we want you to go talk to Dimitri and Morty right over there. Then come back here and tell if they're planning anything nefarious. Got it? Scott walks over to Dimitri and Morty. You're worried that this is going to end with a werewolf / minotaur / vampire bloodbath? But shockingly, oh, look at that little doodle! Dimitri and Morty are immediately sense that Scott is just as dumb as they are. They invite Scott to play Jellybeards with him. He enthusiastically agrees. So cute!
It's so cute.
After 3 hours of solid playtime, Scott heads back to you and Joy. You guys are still hiding in the bushes. Scott has a full beard made of jelly.
Oh
Hey,
my
Joy.
god.
Hey, Cassie! You guys had the most fun ever of all time with Dimitri and Morty. Did you know that you can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich using only peanut butter bread and a beard of raspberry jelly?
This has been joyful.
God, this warms my cynical heart. Sounds like you three had a lot of wholesome, non-evil fun together. Joy, can I please go play more with Dimitri and Morty? Please, 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 please! Of course you can. Thanks again for your help, Scott. You're a good boy. And you're a great friend. Wow, that was deeply adorable. And Stupidity Interpreter was actually a great idea, Cassie. Thanks. I have to admit, maybe I've been a little too obsessed with saving the day
Finally,
all the time.
I can read in peace.
I'm officially going to take the rest of the day off. Maybe we could spend it together? You spend a romantic afternoon with Joy, and Scott makes you a custom jelly beard. You eat your own beard and get +1 bonus.
Nice.
I guess that is what they're for, huh? Being made
Hey
of jelly and
Kiefer,
all.
welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Harry Potter.
Spider-Man.
Patrick Star.
Oh, I don't. It's not my
me.
turn. Oh. You're the
Oh,
manager of a
no.
burger joint. Player
I
order
should've
decided
said
on which
SpongeBob!
fictional character would make the
I should've
best
said
assistant
SpongeBob!
manager. Start debating now.
Okay,
I think
well,
Spider-Man would
I'm
make the best assistant manager. Peter Parker could do anything, or any other variation of Spider-Man.
I do agree that Spider-Man is probably a better assistant manager than Harry Potter, because Harry Potter's kind of got like main character syndrome, you know?
That is
True.
true. He would try to be the manager.
And then
He's
he
also
would-
like a kid.
True, true. That is the ideal age for assistant manager.
Yeah.
And Patrick, you know.
Patrick,
Yeah.
well, I'm sorry, Patrick, but
Is this the Krusty Krab? No,
No.
this is
This is
Patrick.
Patrick. Well, let's go in the pool. Oh no, never mind.
I can't believe Kiro's run is over already.
Oh, no.
Something by some seagulls.
That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book, you pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely.
Wait,
but I'm
you're
a
a
jellyfish!
You're the worst jellyfish.
You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross.
just a little.
You saw some weird stuff that was in the lake, like a whole jellyfish! I ate another jellyfish! Oh no!
No. This is
But I
an
also got
exciting
+2
lake
fun. What was that doing there? Oh, this is horrifying. Hey Armand, welcome to the stream.
trip.
You managed to extricate yourself from that situation, just in time to nearly trip over a calculaster. He's crouched on the ground, intently studying his glass prison full of ants. I mean his ant farm, that's what those are called.
Calculaster 2.0.
Oh, friend Kiro. Or how do I... Oh, friend Kiro, how pleasant to see you, probably.
Anything for my ants.
As you can see, I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neural net, if only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. In the course of my research, however, I have begun to worry Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell me, Kiro, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting them into the mouth of your all-powerful queen? I'm not sure you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment. But whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing. You tell him so.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh dear, if my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how will I ever be able to deduce the true nature of happiness from their behavior? Friend Kiro, please help. How can I catapult this humble ant society to a higher plane of existence? Your first thought is with an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for homework a few weeks back and never returned it. Time for plan B. The ants need something to look forward to besides eating and dying. Introduce them to a word of God.
Oh.
Help the ants appreciate the zany side of work by creating and reproducing The Office, but for ants.
Second
That sounds
one's
fun.
fun or
Fun or
creative,
creative?
maybe.
Yeah.
I think so. I love The Office.
Thank you, Master.
So creative.
So creative.
That is why I consult organic beings whenever possible. I would never have come up with such a solution. I did give them all tiny ant-sized televisions because staring at screens seems to be one of the main ways organics express their self-actualization. Too true, man, too true.
A little bit too real.
But I never got as far as actually broadcasting anything on those screens. It is a brilliant idea. Bolstered by Calculester's encouragement, you set about creating a hilarious slice-of-life sitcom starring John Krasinski, Janant Fisher, and regular Steve Carell somehow. The Office, but for ants, it's a huge success. The ants share their favorite gifs on ant Twitter and compare the drudgery of their own work to the hilarious drudgery of the TV show.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
This is fantastic. The simple creation of a wacky facsimile of the ants' dull and unfulfilling lives has somehow made them more fulfilled. It is almost as if all entertainment is merely sleight of hand to distract tiny organic minds from the crushing weight of existence. Oh no, he's right. Or maybe he's right. Maybe all that time you spent binging The Actual Office has numbed you to the injustices of capitalism and destroyed your ability to appreciate real life. Oh no. What's wrong, friend Kiro? You appear distressed. Can I offer you some nourishing food or a handshake? On second thought, seeing Calculester's unfailing sweetness reminds you that real life truly is beautiful, and you haven't lost your ability to appreciate real life friendships.
Aw.
After all, it's not like Calculester is a simulated being inside a piece of entertainment designed to distract you from the pain of living, right?
Oh no! Oh, the man!
No!
Ah, it's too close to home.
Here, have +2 fun and +1 charm, and don't think too much about it.
Brought my first aid kit.
What am I to believe now?
I know, right?
Also, I swallowed another jellyfish. I don't know what to think about that.
Right. Now you are two jellyfish.
I have 2
Yeah.
jellyfishes.
You're a jellyfish inside a jellyfish.
Oh god. How do I become bold here? She's so cute.
Aw.
Oh, cute.
Unbothered. That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man— oh no. A little
no.
clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or Categories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's gonna rip all your skin off.
This is the worst escape room ever.
I know, this is—
Hey Kip, wanna play a game?
no, I'm good, thank you. You're not super into that idea, so you two decide to compromise by going to an escape room. Well, like an
Oh.
actual
Oh,
escape
there you
room,
go.
Oh,
and solving some
fuck.
puzzles together. It's lots of fun. You don't gain fun here, you gain 2 boldness instead.
Hey Ninzoku, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Ninzoku. There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided it is in turn helping you find your summer honey. So it's no surprise you find yourself aiding Dahlia in the collection of another scout
I'm
badge.
here to save the day.
Alright, Gib. Hold the megaphone right there so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath and... Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide and only 9% are recycled. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year while poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of Sorry. Miss Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming this time?
Let's get some badges!
Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was absolutely engaged in the camp-sanctioned pursuit of scout badges. Today I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loudly as I can. Miss Aquino, the noise itself is the pollution. You don't need to be making noise about pollution. All you've succeeded in doing now is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor.
Oh, I love manual labor.
Yeah, so fun. Camp Director Miss Weaving, I am so sorry. I would never intentionally upset you.
Impressive.
As a strong female leader who is intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine. Oh. Well, Miss Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing you crave most. My approval.
Oh, man.
No, please! Take my phone, take my face, and take anything. Just don't take your approval. Too late. It's been confiscated. You may have it back when you have earned it. Oh no! What will I do? I can't bear to be at Camp Spooky if I can't have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure. If Dahlia leaves summer camp, she leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Luckily, you know, the best way to gain Weaving's approval.
Become a doctor. Easy.
Easy clap. I don't think that's the answer. That's gotta be smarts, right? So, show your admiration by developing some spider-like skills. Knit a sweater with your butt. Okay, this is clearly the answer.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Wow.
Not the
There's
great
only
Nice-
one stat
nice
lower than
butt
my-
sweater.
Oh, it's over, it's over. How is that creative? Okay. It's fine. The only monster I know with a more powerful booty than mine is Polly, who claims to have died from twerk overdose. Can you be my assistant, Kim? Oh no.
So
Oh no,
muscular.
Kip, don't got the
Oh, no.
goods to back it up.
Oh no. Just take yarn and needles and put them between my muscular buttocks. You do. It's kind of weird, but kind of erotic. Erotic in that you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weird in that it's because you're helping her knit with it.
I'm here to save the day.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out! Miss Aquino, I must strongly caution you against this. A button knitting should really only be attempted by arachnid-type monsters whose bodies are made to produce and weave silk. Anyone can do anything if they put their minds to it! Come on, Gib, help me weave with my butt just like you suggested, and if anything goes wrong, it's totally on you! Oh no. You're suddenly concerned, but it's too late to turn back now, so you put the needles and yarn in Dahlia's butt cheeks. This is a terrible idea, Miss Aquino, and I do not approve. Yes, exactly! You don't approve! You confiscated your approval! But once you see this, you'll definitely give it back! Dahlia proceeds to start knitting with her butt. Ouch! Yikes! Ow! 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 Immediately stabbing herself repeatedly in the buttocks.
Polly!
Ooh, I was wandering through the woods and thought I heard something about a butt knitting contest. I majored in butt knitting, and at college I hallucinated.
My booty
Check
is
this out.
filled with skills.
Polly goes to work, or rather to twerk, perfectly knitting an incredible sweater which she immediately wears.
To work!
Oh my god. The outfit! Ass maid. Woohoo! Polly wins! Twerking live! Throwing the ass in a circle, knit pearl! I stand corrected. Apparently, some non-arachnids can throw that ass in a circle hard enough to knit a butt sweater, but you are not among them, Miss Aquino. A true warrior knows her limits. You have been proudful, boastful, and bad at butt knitting. I'm officially extending the hold on my approval. Dahlia's devastated, and it's all your fault. It was nice to see Polly, though. Well, it would have been nice under other circumstances, but didn't cost you 2 boldness and 1 fun. Hello, Trim.
Let's engage in proper camp activity.
Hey Trim, hey Mio, hey Ash, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream.
Ah!
Creativity. Creativity. Oh, cute. That day in Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and trees bark to find your way when you get lost. On the internet. As a test, Coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost. Before you know it, you're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. How do they know? How do they know that I enjoy synchronized swimming? You don't earn the orientation while in the internet badge, but you definitely get creativity from watching such beautiful display of skill.
Always believe in yourself.
So, sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Badge-tastic!
Heck yeah, Coach! We're going to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're gonna sell so many Scout cookies that they'll be scary and weird for everyone. That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts! Ugh, I joined Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for shenanigans.
Camp rival camp.
Oh, it's
they
them!
are.
People.
It's them!
Wait,
In non-chibi
them?
form.
Wow, they look so different and not small. Well. If it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Cassie from Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals. Oh my gosh, shenanigans already. See? This is what I was talking about. What the heck do you two want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp BS. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn, victories to grasp.
You're not even worth my time.
Don't even bother selling your inferior cookies. Rival scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity, and all the profits donated. We shall defeat you at any cost. Frick yeah, Dimitri's right. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever, and then we're gonna give all that money to PETB. You know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls. His pants! His pants!
I didn't even.
Whoa.
Oh wow, he's got a lot of price. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Dimitri and I are both super bangable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance, and just in case we got our secret weapon.
Typical.
I can't believe what I'm asking. But what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested. I just have a strong feeling it's going to be idiotic. That is a forbidden secret of our troop. Since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor-bladed sight each rival cookie. Oh, and we fill them up with lots of poison.
To be continued.
That way, if you eat a cookie, you die. His pants are killing me.
He has so many poses. He's gone through like 4 and they're all unique.
I know. Someone loves this guy so much.
I feel like
And
you
if-
must be on some story path with them.
I
must be. They must be.
know. I have to be. And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other Monster Scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers. Alright, we've obviously got to stop
This
them.
is a takeover!
Yeah, they're our rivals. We can't sell those cookies on them. That would be losing. Holy crap. No, Dahlia. We can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with poison cookies. Ugh. I guess we'll need some kind of plan.
Coven,
Aha!
unite!
I have a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven, after all.
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you are not in the coven. I swear to frickin' God. This is going south fast. Kiss your friends and defend your troops' honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri Morty selling us poison cookie. Convince Dimitri and Morty they're secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard they'll forget about the cookies. Convince Dimitri and Morty that society has collapsed. Cash is worthless. Cookies are the closest thing to new society and it has currency.
This
Wait,
is so
what
hard.
Both of these sound smart.
Maybe one of them's creative.
Your stats are pretty high all around.
Except for fun.
Except
I'm
for
not
fun.
Oh, which one sounds fun?
I don't know if you sound fun.
Neither sound fun.
I would go with the creative option if I knew what it was, but I don't know what it is. So
Gosh dang it. I feel like the first one's more creative than the second, right? No. The first one sounds smart? The second one sounds
I
great?
think the second one sounds smarter, but I don't know. I don't know. Truly, I don't know.
Tell me when!
Now,
This one!
Oh!
So, both?
bold. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, it makes sense now.
The solution here is obvious. You suggest tricking Morty and Dimitri into thinking they're a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies are currency situation. Normally, I would say that plan is completely idiotic, but in this case, Dimitri might be stupid enough to actually buy it. You chase out Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies in a very convincing speech. You break the news that society has collapsed. You also mentioned that the New World Order has designated cookies as currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable. Yet, Cassie's right. We hadn't sold our cookies, you know? We'd be so rich if we had just kept them. Dimitri, think about it for a second. His pose!
Oh my god.
We have a lot of cookies. Maybe this means we're hot and rich instead of just hot. OMG, you're right. But wait, how rich are we? Joy, what's the exchange rate for a single cookie in the new society? 100,000, I guess?
So horny!
Dimitri, we're billionaires! Do you understand how frickable that makes us? Egad, yes! Let's hoard our wealth like kings and only spend it on the finest luxury. I will purchase a clawfoot bathtub and fill it with melted ice cream. Yeah! Now that I'm a billionaire Melantar, I'm gonna buy a private island and make the whole thing into an orgy zone. I'll call it Freak Island. And, oh my gosh, we both get matching BFF tattoos using ink made out of pure diamonds. Let's do that immediately! No one shall ever touch our valuable cookie
I
treasure!
underestimated you.
Wow, guess our cookie problem is solved. That worked literally perfectly. Nice one, Cassie. It was a pretty good idea, but I kind of wish that we were really in a Mad Max post-apocalyptic scenario. I'm really gonna find and unmute you. Society hasn't actually collapsed, but just in case it does, you really have to have your strategic alliances get you +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Everybody choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Titanic.
The Pokemon movie, the first one.
Oh gosh. I don't watch any movies, hell!
Say Batman!
Batman!
your favorite movie. And yeah, Cassie, your voice is slightly cutting out sometimes. I don't know. It might be your...
heck.
I'm not sure if it's your mic or if it's Discord.
I have to remove the sound suppression, the noise suppression. Is this better? Or
I guess we'll find out as we go. Like, happens randomly during your sentences sometimes.
Yeah. My voice is noise.
Never. Okay, let's go.
Over there. How likelihood that thousands of years from now, archaeologists will use said movie to explain how society functioned in the 21st century?
I win! Batman!
Batman?
Yeah, it's such a dystopian society where capitalism wins.
Pokemon
You said
is
Pokemon movie, right?
it's an allegory, okay? It's not literal, okay? So like the Pokemon represent the working class of society. Help me out here, guys. Help me out here. And
No,
they,
you keep going. You keep going.
Go on.
There's like some of them who do like the uprising, right? Like under Mewtwo's guidance, and I don't know where I'm going with this.
You know,
Well, I said Titanic, and that actually happened.
Man!
Exactly.
Oh, dang. Wow. We have actual historical, and then we have an allegory, and then we have Kip being so flexible and reaching so far.
I'm really stretching, guys. I'm really stretching.
Stretching. You're right. It's not the 21st century.
Shh, it's close enough. It's 1 century off.
I the whole century. Hello.
Okay, they'll use the
Oh,
Titanic, and then they'll talk about how people went down to see the Titanic.
Oh, he's bringing in the current events. He's bringing in the current events.
And what happened after that?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'll
Kip,
take the L. I'll take the L.
Since you are taking the L, you pick between Kiro and me.
I just feel like Batman, because of the way that it is definitely the most. It do be like that.
Yeah, society do be like that. Okay. It's
Do you like chocolate
time.
pancakes?
It's time.
There he
Oh wait,
is.
this works out really well for us.
Oh, we're all separated
Yeah, we're all
anyways.
separated.
Yeah, thank
Fuck.
goodness.
Alright, please tell me if I'm cutting out.
I hear nothing.
Alright.
In
Wait, you
terms of
hear
cutting out.
nothing?
No, I hear no cutting out. I hear no cutting out. You sound great.
Later you find Joy and Arabi hanging out near the campfire. This is normal. They're gathered around an eerie, blood-stained skull made entirely out of gold and valuable jewels. It looks like priceless beyond words. This isn't normal. It's so beautiful, and it looks anatomically accurate. I wonder if they use a real-life skull as a mold, or if it's actually a skull cast in gold. Either way, it's cool. It's so pretty that I don't want to eat it. I've never felt this way. Is this love, you guys? Is this feeling love? I mean, obviously, this thing is both one, a dangerous magic object with incarnate power, and two, an insightful metaphor about how capitalism entombs our minds in endless greed. You ask them what the frick is up with the super wax skull.
Such a twist.
Oh, this? Isn't that obvious? It's a MacGuffin. That is, an object that's going to be very necessary to the plot and central to the motivation of the main character. Joy's totally right. You have no idea what the skull is for, but you can feel the narrative importance radiating off of it. We're not really sure what the skull actually does, or where it came from, or if it's cursed and going to drive us into a fit of insanity that makes us eat our own hair. But literally, who cares? A MacGuffin is this awesome is guaranteed to have a huge narrative payoff.
The adventure must begin.
They're always so satisfying. This is going to be such a good start to my next adventure. Excuse me? Did you just say your next adventure?
That was sad.
Ravi, when we stumbled upon this golden skull on that strange altar in the ruins of the Temple for Istas, I think it was pretty obvious that it was there for me. I'm the main character. Ha! That's hilarious. Joy, sorry to bust your bubble, but you're definitely a B-tier side character for comic relief. Your bit is that you think you're the main character. Dang, you have to lay it on her, that big girl. I've got everything a main character needs. Emotional backstory, bloodless, high DPS, and now I'm going to add that sick skull to my inventory too. Aravi, I really do understand where you're coming from, because my deep empathy is what makes me such a good leader and natural protagonist, but I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. That skull is mine. I'm certain that it's going to inspire at least 3 episode arc, and it's way more in my genre than yours. You guys are both wrong. I'm the main character, and this is a local multiplayer comedy dating sim video game, and that skull is made of chocolate. Whoever the main character is, you're sure one of the thing is not you. So help decide one of these honeys gets that McMuffin. Easy. At least 3. Joy's the only one with the requisite inventory space. Okay. There we go. Wow, Cassie, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's actually factually correct and surprisingly reasonable. Not to be rude or anything, it's just that usually when you contribute to your conversations, you some random absurd fictional BS.
Oh, okay.
What, does she like me or not?
I don't know.
So what if I have a full inventory? I'll just do she just like me for real. I'll just do what I always do. Drop my least valuable items on the ground and pick up the skull. Oh, she really just like you for real. Arabi opens her inventory menu and starts scrolling through her 82 pages of items.
82
Nah.
pages.
Alright, least valuable items. Here we go. I mean, I guess I don't need 2 enchanted ranged sword bows. I could just get rid of one of them. Are you kidding, Arabi? If you're in battle against an enemy that's only vulnerable to short bow attacks and your first short bow breaks, you definitely need both of them. Wow, you're totally right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. What about tossing my elixir maximum hydration? It's really just a water bottle.
Such hydration.
Such hydration, such devastation. No way in heck you can get rid of that. Sure, the elixir isn't worth much, but you want as many bottles as you can carry for catching fairies and saving leftover soup. That makes a lot of sense. Let me just scroll to the last page. See, right here. I have 3 inventory slots full of expired hard candies. I'll just get rid of these.
Curses!
No, you can't! I eat those hard candies all the time! Do you know how delicious expired emulsifier sword electric tastes? Fine. God, give up. You know what? That skull may be valuable, but it's not worth letting go any of my precious inventory items. You can have it.
Come on, Aravi.
Come on, Arabi, let's get out of here. These people don't understand the value of inventory space. Also, I want a hot dog. Wait, Arabi, before you go, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for what I said
Okay,
before.
that was not
When it
bad.
comes to hoarding an insane amount of inventory items, you're totally the main character. Thanks. That means a lot. And have fun with the skull. I bet you're gonna have a really good plot arc with it or whatever. Arabi and Hex leave to find the nearest hot dog merchant and Joy lovingly caresses the ruby eyes of MacGuffin. Thanks a lot for your help, Cassie. I've been assuming that this MacGuffin would send me on a wild magical adventure.
Such a climax.
But now I'm kind of wondering if it's the start of our romantic subplot. Does this feel like an inciting incident to you too? Score! You'll enjoy spending a few hours together losing yourselves enthralled the skull's ancient curse. And in each other's eyes.
Not touch the fire.
You're so good at this time. You're so smooth, Cassie.
I just had to fail 5 times.
Okay, I'm gonna try the Moss Man route.
Today we gather around this fire.
Greetings, Kiro. Come gather by the campfire with me. Yeah, sure, okay. You sit down next to Moss and gear up to make a bitchin' s'more. Wonderful. Now let us join hands. Okay, then. Thank you. Now that we are one with one another, we shall become one with the fire.
Worship the gossip.
By feeding all the fire our gossip by means of an offering. You first, Kiro. Oh, you can spare the fire a little gossip if it's either that or your highly flammable flesh. Let's get gossiping. So, I don't know if it makes a difference, but last time I chose a different player, so I'm gonna choose myself and see if that helps. Choose one. Big Bird. Basic Common Sense, Transylvania Vampire Mosquitoes, Cocaine Field Interpretive Dance.
That one sounds fun.
That one does sound fun. Sure. Enchanted Frog! I mean, I have to pick this one.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now I have to say okay, so there's no capital or lowercase distinction, so we'll do Moss. Man, and he spells it with 2 N's.
Alright,
Hopefully this gives you the Mossman ending. Yes, that was some wonderful gossip. I feel that the fire is satiated for tonight. Farewell for now, Kiro. Glory to the campfire.
It didn't even react.
You make the conscious decision to spread lies around camp. Great move, asshole. Anyway, you overhear your rumor being spread.
Hey.
Who are you?
Oh.
Hey, did you ever hear about that time Kiro wrote a tweet that totally went viral? Apparently back in 2016, Kiro drank one too many wine coolers and tweeted out, "Sorry, but the concept of cocaine-fueled interpretive dancing is totally problematic. So, hashtag so Mossman."
What?
The tweet blew up overnight and nobody could shut up about Kiro's hot take. I heard hashtag so Mossman even started trending. Of course, such a spicy opinion is going to receive some backlash. Apparently the Weeaboo community was pretty unhappy with what Kiro had to say.
Oh no, not the weeaboo.
No way!
But then a viral account run by an enchanted frog tweeted, "Yo, at Kiro is totally in the right. Want to talk about it more on my podcast? Hashtag so Mossman." Wow, this is turning out so well for me.
You won't believe it.
So Kiro agreed to be on Enchanted Frog's podcast, and apparently he's been promoting ever since.
Don't tell anyone.
What do you think about that? Maybe we shouldn't glorify somebody based on a tweet they wrote so many years ago, but it's still something to think about. Well, viral fame is fleeting, but gossip is forever. Kiro gains +2 creativity.
Campfire time! Yay!
You and Milo are debating whether the human personification of apple pie would be an ENFP or an ISFJ when Dahlia comes crashing into your conversation. I think it would be an ENFP for the record.
Make some space for Dahlia!
Milo, Kib, I need your help with something. Ugh. I don't want to do helping, RN. I had a stressful day reaping the soul of a sobbing child's beloved dog, and I totally broke a nail swiping left on the haters earlier. But I have to go to this event that will be filled with celebrities and aristocrats, and I had to spend an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to present to the host. Well, you got me. Spending an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to bring to a socialite event is sort of my specialty. Spill the tea, girl. So, the king and queen of the fourth circle of hell just died in a mysterious acid breath related accident. Their son, acid breath Aaron, is having his coronation ceremony next week, huh?
I wonder why.
Yeah, what does that have to do, huh? Okay, seems legit. Every demon who's any demon is gonna be there giving gifts to the young king. It's my big chance to impress a potential ally that I can one day brutally betray! But I don't really know what murderous boy king's like.
This is an opportunity to grow.
Have you thought about getting him a scented candle that smells like the spiritual concept of beige?
Oh, admirable!
No! See, this is exactly why I came to you, Milo. I would never have thought of that in a million years! Yeah, and neither would any other sane person. Luckily, you know, the perfect gift for the little regicidal maniac.
Make up a song, Kip.
It's definitely a rock, though. Definitely a rock.
Yeah, it's definitely a rock.
One she punched.
Oh yeah, a rock that I punched myself. Seriously? A really cool rock? That's totally genius! No, it really isn't. Dahlia, you aren't seriously going to show up at this extremely prestigious event and present a rock, are you? Dahlia? Right? Hell, 300 years in the future. A traveler ducks into a dark, empty tavern to escape the cold.
I have some coin here.
They're putting me through it. Hail and well met, barkeep. I have just enough coin for a one-night stay if you would be so kind to house a weary old
Tell
man.
me more tales, traveler.
Oh, hot! Hot!
Keep your coin, traveler. You'll need it for the next dreary winter's night. You're welcome to stay. I'll even give you a warm cup of bone broth. In exchange for a good story. No, 300 years from now?
Yeah, it's a long
In
story.
300 years, I'm free from the bar. Let's go, let's go. It's not me anymore. Let's go, Hog. We'll pay off our debts in 300 years. Let's go. Alright. A story, you say? Alright, I've got one. Here's the tale of King Aaron the Prosperous. Acid Breath Aaron was set to be crowned the king of the Fourth Circle 300 years ago, on this very night, in fact. Demons from far and wide came to present him with a worthy gift. Aaron received gold, fine clothing, even whole swaths of farmland, but he was impressed by none of it. A spoiled boy king already knows riches beyond compare. But it is said that as the night drew to a close, a mysterious war lady kicked down the palace doors and demanded an audience with the new king.
Glory to Empress Dahlia
She
the
claimed to have a
First.
present for him that's so daring, so amazing, so unexpected that it would shape the very fabric of his rulership for decades, centuries. How exciting. What was this amazing gift? It was the rock. A rock? That's it? Yes, but, and I cannot stress this enough, it was a really cool rock. The rock was so cool that it reshaped King Aaron's entire worldview. Sure, money and power could buy gold, jewels, even happiness, but it could not buy a cool rock. King Aaron went on to rule for almost 200 glorious years with that rock by his side.
Glory to Dahlia the
Incredible.
Strong!
And what became of the mysterious war lady who gifted him said rock? It is said that she returned to her spooky encampment from which she hailed, where she found many more cool rocks and perhaps took a horny lover as well.
Tell me more tales,
I'm
traveler.
intrigued by your stories, traveler. Please, stay a while and expound on the alleged coolness of this legendary rock. Meanwhile, back in the present, you spend the evening helping Dahlia pick out the coolest rock you can find. It's a dumb gift for sure, but a night with Dahlia, that's the greatest gift of all.
Wow, that was.
That was kind of cute.
That was cute.
So I found out, like, if you do the I'll use my skills when you're playing it by yourself, there's actually a mini game where you get to choose the drink from a different set of drinks.
Oh.
So that's how you can, like,
cool.
because a lot of the secret endings depend on the drinks that you pick, like Pizza Girl, for example.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, right?
Okay, time to get a good drink. Well, look
Come on,
what the
Juan, what do you got?
captain- I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Does this look familiar to you, Cassie?
Straight up.
Straight up
What?
poison.
Juan is looking a little perturbed.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you'll always have the mystery box. You know, I might take the mystery box for some reason.
Yeah, just a gut feeling, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
the mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
How do you get a refund?
Oh, well.
on the drink?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Someone trying to kill us?
I think so. I think we're
Juan
doing
got it
too
out for us,
well.
dude.
You know, I'll pick the mystery box as well.
Ah, really?
Oh.
Oh.
Flask Genie. Okay, fine.
That sounds fun.
It'd be funny if I got the poison one that you rejected.
Oh gosh.
Pass the poison around.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't we get this one last time?
I think so too.
Okay, well, you know what? Solidarity, let's do this mystery box.
Yay, the box, the
I
box.
love to gamble. What is that?
Ooh.
That one's really good. I have gotten that one.
Okay, Poggers.
I managed to cast a genie inside that flask. It took me years and you just drank it. I hope you asked for an important wish at least, like ending world hunger. Fuck yeah. You should spend more time with your summer crush.
One first and fun.
Plotline unlocked.
Plotline.
Yo.
Interesting.
Ah, the old chum's champagne. A drink to share with a good friend. Choose a step. You and your own chum will swap it, learning from each other. You know, friendship can make you better. Or worse. Uh-oh. You know, Kiro doesn't need fun for Calculaster. So I will become fun.
You will forcibly become fun.
I will forcibly become fun. I'm learning so much from Kiro.
Oh, that's right. I guide my friends to treasures that I cannot possess myself.
That's so sad.
Well, I guess Kiro has the slightly lower overall stat spread.
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah.
Oh, I'm more fun again.
Oh, he's more fun.
Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Pooping your pants.
Mosquito bites.
Losing your fun to your friend. Okay, I'll pick poison.
Improv, a 30-second pitch for a product that could eliminate said bad thing forever.
Oh.
Player order is decided by best to worst product. Start pitching now.
Who's going
May I
first?
present to you the antidote for all poisons ever. You'll get rid of all poisons forever. Buy it.
Wow.
Okay, but have you considered my award-winning project? The mosquito-proof skin lotion. You slap that sucker on your skin, it doesn't matter how many mosquitoes there are. They try to bite you, they'll break their little proboscis. They will no longer be able to bite you. You'll never be bitten by a mosquito again.
Wow,
You'll never be itchy again. I know, I
Can't
would too.
believe Kip invented glue.
Do you just dip yourself in glue, Kiro?
Yes, exactly.
Shh, that's the secret. Shh.
Oh my god.
Patent pending.
Oh my gosh. May I introduce diapers? They already exist, but they are extremely effective. Why reinvent the wheel?
Wow, that's genius.
You're so smart and good at this, dude. You're entrepreneurs up in this camp.
Yeah, I'm following capitalism and just copying what is already existing and using that for my own profit.
All right. Who did it first? Who did it best? I guess.
See, my antidote could be used for so many different things. I think it's a bit more flexible than just a diaper or a bottle of glue, you know?
Glue is so useful, Kira. What are you saying?
Yeah,
How do you attach things together?
Yeah.
But you're only using it to protect yourself from mosquitoes.
And you'll use diapers all your life.
What? What?
You can use diapers
Cassie?
your whole life.
Cassie?
Why? You just be pooping your pants all the time? Just like that?
Are you wearing a diaper right now, Cassie?
It's part of space travel, Kiro, you know? It just be like that. It just be like that.
Oh, yeah, she's a space bun, so she's always wearing a diaper. This new Cassie lore just dropped today. You guys heard it first.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh, what have I done?
Yeah.
Hey Evie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, congratulations! You all got a pre-ordered CD from Vtuber. That's exciting. We're just gonna hit the random button.
Alright, I think we're all tied. Clearly.
I just hit the random button. That's too icy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're poison. You're actually useful poison.
I know it.
It's okay, we got new Cassie lore.
Brought my first aid kit.
That's what counts.
No, Trev, no!
What doth I desire? I don't know. I need to be bold. I need to be so bold. That day, you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. I am totally a little scaredy cat. I'm sorry. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped there. Forever!
Why do they want you to be in an escape room so bad?
I don't know, man. It's
They're
my
all the
destiny.
rage.
Yeah. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. Okay, very accurate. I would just get on the phone, baby. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain +2 boldness. You link up with Dahlia afterwards. She practices headbutting rocks while you give her pointers on
Get
headbutting
off
rocks.
my land!
Hey! Stop headbutting my rocks! Your rocks? Well, if they're yours, how did my forehead blood get all over them, huh? Oh, girl. Sorry, Toots. Those rocks and that precious forehead blood belong to me. I've purchased Camp Spooky. You stole my evil laugh. What could a fiend like you possibly want with a wonderful high mortality rate summer camp like this?
Everyone loves a good shopping mall.
Nothing at all. That's why I'm demolishing Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. A suburban shopping mall! No Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experiences. And no classic summer camp experiences means no best summer ever! I won't allow it. I will defeat you in glorious single combat. What happens to me with you? Your broken bones will have broken bones. You think mere violence can stop me? Please, if you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from destitute millennials. I would sell.
Capitalism always
Physical attacks are
wins.
useless against me, Dahlia, for the true source of my power is capitalism itself. Capitalism has no bones. Wow, this is oddly topical.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's still a rainforest that hasn't been burned down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozers.
Oh, man.
No, I can't let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people win. If he's right, though, my fists are useless against him. Unless I defeat capitalism first.
This girl's gonna defeat capitalism for us.
Please.
Let's go! But how can I attack something that has no bones? Surely capitalism must have a weak point. If only I knew what it was. Ooh, you have an idea. Capitalism's weak point is... Capitalism depends on the void in our souls, which we fill with consumer goods. That's its weakness. Fill the void. It's... yeah.
So fun.
So fun.
But he said capitalism has no bones. Are you sure it has genitals? Of course it does. How do you think it manages to fuck the poor so hard?
Oh.
It hurts.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. By genitals, you mean the fact that capitalism preys on our innate sexual urges in order to tempt us to make purchasing decisions that are ultimately against our greater she's going real big brain here for a second. Our greater social interests. Thus perpetuating a cycle of consumption which empowers the elites while keeping the poor destitute. Yeah, that's for sure what you meant.
Impressive.
That's brilliant! Then we just need to stop that and we'll be victorious! But I used up all my think power on that one big sentence. How will we ever think smart enough to destroy capitalism's genitals? Should we recruit Joy? Vera? Perhaps sexy purple gummy bear Liam?
Who?
You remember Liam? Isn't he the vampire from the first game?
He's the vampire from the first game.
Oh, okay.
No!
It's not an actual gummy bear.
Oh, okay. I was like, gummy bear?
You don't need that kind of competition. There's only one way to solve this, the dumbest way possible. You mean punching the entire United States government until it outlaws sexy advertising? Dahlia took the stupid words right out your mouth, which is hot because it's almost like kissing. You head to Washington, D.C. and punch the government right in the bills, temporarily putting a damper on capitalism worldwide.
Your little shenanigans has cost me millions
I know,
of
if it was that
dollars.
easy, I'd be on a plane right now.
Wow, I can't believe Kip solved capitalism.
I know, I wish. Curses. Profits have never been this low. Damn your socially responsible punching. You win this round, summer campers. Now I have to go lobby the government to undo all the good work you just did. That will take me 24 hours at least. How could you inconvenience me like this?
This isn't
You
over.
haven't heard the last of Mr. Papa's evil CEO. You hear me? This isn't over.
Buonissimo!
Well, looks like that's the last we'll be hearing of that creep. Good work, Kib. The way you punched the president was extremely attractive.
You punched
Nice.
the president, Kip?
Oh my goodness.
I plead the fifth. Nice. You've been working on your sexy executive punch for just this reason. You gained 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Let's do it by the book.
Okay. I am stupid, so I must go into the woods. This is so cute!
I know.
You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 on it, half buried in the dirt. Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes? Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely get +2 smarts. Boring. You meet up with Joy for some quiet time. Ooh la la. Which turns out to be actual quiet time. Like, Joy brought a book and she wants to just hang out and
I need a
read.
break.
I mean, can you blame me? It's hard work single-handedly defending Camp Spooky from evil. I need some downtime. mean, just this morning, I had to banish a baleful dumpster back into the trash dimension and then spend several hours staring moodily into the distance as I contemplated my complex relationship to Dimitri. I'm
This
worn
has
out.
been joyful.
Anyway, thanks for coming with me. It feels good to read with someone else. It's like being alone, but together, you know? Here, let's climb this tree. No one will bother us up here. I can finally finish studying Game of Thrones in peace. There's some really good spells in here. You suppose it's kind of flattering Joy wants to spend time alone with you, even if she wants to spend that time looking at words instead of your naked body. You get as comfy as you can in the itchy-pokey
Finally,
branches.
I can read in peace.
I don't mind being a popular magical young adult hero with limitless sex appeal, but sometimes I wish people would handle their own problems. Every 5 minutes, it's like, Joy! My leg is possessed by the ghost of a serial killer! Joy! The swimming instructor's trying to crash the moon into the earth! Joy! Lassie dies at the end of Lassie! Cries a feral voice from the undergrowth. What? Who said that? Bruce Willis was a ghost the entire time! Cries another voice.
No.
Out of the undergrowth emerged packs of lynxes. You've read about this. It seems that in order to destroy their prey's will to live, lynxes have evolved a cry that sounds exactly like pop culture spoilers.
No!
Heroes of weakness! They use it exclusively when hunting humans and pop culture aware monsters, and you stumbled right into their trap. Snape was in love with Harry's mom! Cries another lynx as if to confirm your suspicion.
Seriously?
What? So these animals just give away the endings of famous movies and TV shows? That's crappy, but hardly a major threat. Anyway, I'm more into books and movies, so... Game of Thrones is the TV show's little book! Cries another lynx. Wow, this is a very nuanced animal cry. And in a song of fire, ice and fire, the following characters die! No! They must be stopped! Making Fasty Land the only reasonable solution. Bait them away from your tree with erotic Thundercats fanfic you always keep on hand. These lynxes are only crying out because they want to go home. Rehouse these spoiler cats in their natural habitat. Twitter.com! Well, I think cats are pretty good for so should we give them fanfic or Twitter?
Oh gosh, this is tricky.
I don't know, do they want to go back to Twitter now with the way things are?
I mean, that is the truest punishment, so...
True.
Very true.
We send them to twitter.com.
So smart.
What a humane solution! I'm impressed. Motivated by Joy's praise, you get to work. You lure the lynxes into a shipping crate with the promise of dank memes and seal it shut behind them. You mail the crate directly to twitter.com, a sanctuary for pop culture literate animals somewhere in the vicinity of Phoenix, Arizona. There, they will be free to frolic with very good dogs, bees, and Gen Z. I'm glad those lynxes are finally safe and sound in an environment designed just for them. Now, if only there were a sanctuary for people who just want to read in peace. That's called the library, I'm pretty sure. You take Joy's hand and tell her the woods can be your personal reading sanctuary. She
You
smiles.
would make an interesting love interest.
You are truly an exemplary conservationist?
Conservationist, yeah.
Conservationist. You spend the rest of the afternoon with Joy, sitting in the tree, not Kissing, as you might have liked, but at least reading a book about kissing, which is close. You later learned that immediately after arriving at twitter.com, the lynxes were trampled and eaten by 30 to 50 feral hogs. Oh well. Serves them right for not owning any guns. You aim +2 fun and +1 charm. Oh my gosh. I'm making
Whoa.
Kiro so fun. Thank you.
All the time! Yay!
Did you just say we're all gonna die?
No? Maybe? I don't remember what I said anymore, sorry. It is gone. Something about memes.
Let's go somewhere new. Let's go to the dome. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that page.
Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme! You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm ready for some hot kissing, but it seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 minutes in Hell Extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but nope, heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You're cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look a little bit more heavenly, though, and that translates into 2 charm. Aw, okay, no Mossman for me then.
No.
Maybe you need to do like long game for Mossman or something like that.
Maybe.
Hey Ram, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you.
What's up, Ram?
No.
All right, my genie in a flask might give me a new storyline with Calculester, I think.
Maybe.
You take a break from tomfoolery to spend a few quiet moments with Calculester, romantically perusing some spreadsheets.
Plants are lovely and important.
And this friend Kiro is an index of every plant I have cared for during my short lifetime. Look, here is Buckaroo Bonsai. There is Robert Plantinson. And here is the entry for Jennifer Lawrence. Oh dear.
I'm losing it.
I'm sorry.
According to this spreadsheet, I have severely neglected poor Jennifer. Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within an acceptable range. But look here. Calculester directs your attention to a column labeled Emotional Development. 13.5. Statistically, that is the most immature number. I must find time to take her into the woods to be mentored by an older, wiser plant. Perhaps a Dutch elm. Oh, go away, man. Better make that trip soon, naive summer camper, because the woods won't be here for very much longer. Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think it calls for laughter. But I didn't laugh. How'd you know I was an evil CEO?
Mr. Papa's the name, building shopping malls the game.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. Mr. Pappas is the name, and turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game. A game which I intend to play here at Camp Spooky by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall. I do not understand, which leads you to believe that this is a good location for a shopping mall. What are your site selection criteria?
Oh, this will be a shopping mall.
No, that's easy. When deciding where to build a shopping mall, I always consider 3 things: acreage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youth it will upset. As the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths. But I didn't get where I am today by settling for just a few.
Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no.
Oh dear, according to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed the ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesale destruction of this camp and its environs, but I feel compelled to bow to superior logic. What can I do? Oh no, if Camp Spooky is replaced with a shopping mall, where are you gonna mac? The food court? Gross. There's only one way out. You've got to suggest a shopping mall location that would upset even more youth than building it here. According to all of pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s. Kids hate it when you take away their video games. Build a shopping mall in Fortnite. Oh, that's a great idea.
That is a great idea.
Ooh.
I think I have enough stats to do this. No, I'm not. It's because you took my fun.
I'm sorry, Kiro.
Fortnite, please. Do you even know what Fortnite is? You have to admit you're not super familiar. You're more into narrative dating sims. You're a monster of refined taste, after all. Well, as a heartless businessman, I know all about it. Vast, anxiety-inducing open spaces, ceaseless microtransactions, teens. Fortnite is already a shopping mall. If we're going to ruin a video game, it's gotta be something edgier, independently run. Something like one of those dating sims you mentioned. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Patrick, hand me my phone. Your servant's name is Patrick? Poor Patrick manages to hold his boss up with one hand while he fishes in his pockets for the phone and hands it up. Damn, Patrick, you're strong. My research team claims to have just made a discovery which undermines the very fabric of reality. It turns out this is a video game. This, right here, us talking to each other, is a video game.
Oh god, it keeps happening.
That's great news. It seems I can ruin video games from right here at Monster Camp. Oh dear, it appears we have come full circle. Camp Spooky will be replaced by a shopping mall after all.
Oh, this will be a shopping mall.
What? No. I'm not gonna bother with this silly summer camp. I'm gonna really ruin this video game by building a shopping mall inside the game's code.
Error!
A shopping mall inside the game's code? That's impossible. just like the deals at Nordstrom Rack, located
Oh,
online
gosh.
1061 in parse online string underscore speakers per log bracket string as a string list.
Oh no.
No, not the string list.
Oh no, it's already begun. Just like the discount sale going on at TJ Maxx, we're changing your name and selling off all your stats, including -2 fun and -1 charm. But isn't shopping fun? No, my name changed it to mall client number 4033.
Oh
So
my god.
funny.
That is actually hilarious.
I am no longer Kiro.
Oh no, he lost his identity.
Everyone choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the players before clicking.
Nail clippers.
Baseball bat.
Shopping mall.
Does that count as an object? Okay, you know what? Let's not question it.
Sure. Player order decided based on the likelihood the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years. Start debating now.
Shopping malls are already irrelevant.
Hey Chewy, welcome to the stream, and thank you so
Hi,
much for following me and being a
Chewy.
froggy
Hi,
friend. Welcome,
Chewy.
welcome. We'll be playing baseball in 100 years. Everyone's gonna forget about what baseball is. Baseball, never heard of her.
Sports? Who are they? I think we will still have nails that we need to clip in 100 years.
What if we have robot bodies?
But what if we have robot nails? How are you gonna manicure them?
Oh no, I didn't think about that.
Wait, are we trying to make them not relevant or relevant?
I don't
We're trying
know.
to make them relevant. Oh no, wait, well, no longer relevant. So by Kip's logic,
Kip's
yours
logic.
is very relevant.
Unfortunately, yes. We will all nails in 100 years.
I'll say,
just saying.
I think shopping malls is kind of already going out of style.
Yeah. Shopping malls are not in style anymore.
Yeah, shopping malls have to have like activities in them now to get people
Mhm,
in. We out here.
Ooh,
Should have
we
brought
do
my
be out
sledgehammer.
here. I need to be bold. Is this bold? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so
No,
bold!
Not again!
It gets
That
flattering
day
again.
The haunted manor. You find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against craps champions. Slam all of your chips down on the table and crowd. I bet my immortal soul! Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill. We're just like playing out fun. Don't even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low stakes and betting around camp. Honestly, it's a real relief. You bet +2 boldness against the champion set, and you win! You're about to fight a bee that insulted your honor. You're ready to your first strike when Joy grabs you and pulls
What
you
a
aside.
joy to see you.
Got a minute? I want to show you something. Also, I'm pretty sure you'll die if you fight that beehive. You hesitate for a moment, but your feelings for Joy overtake your hatred for that bee. That implied you were too dumb to even sting. I just wanted to show you this little clearing I found. Turns out it's a perfect place to watch a sunset. The view's flawless, and more importantly, no one else knows about the spot. Swear to me that you won't tell anyone about
I need a
it.
break.
It's not that I don't love our other friends, but sometimes I just need a quiet place where I can think and read and not have shenanigans or whimsical tomfoolery. You sit down with Joy to watch the sunset together. Blush thinking about how she shared the secret with you. Joy leans on your shoulder. You double blush. Listen, Cassie, there's something I want you to know. I think I have feelings for you. Wow! The sun is setting. Joy is blushing. You ate enough fiber for breakfast. The moon is right. You lean for a kiss. When Joy stops you.
Good thing you're wearing that diaper.
Yeah, I'm pooping.
Oh no.
Whoa there, Stallion. I'm tempted, but just because we like each other doesn't mean we should have a thing. There are more important things than our feelings. Like what? Like how our love story will affect the Coven's story arc for the season. As the protagonist, I have certain responsibilities. I know you know this, but critics can interpret this kind of love arc as filler. Even the most moving love stories can be written off as an excuse to attract a bigger audience. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to please the critics. It's our adventure, but I can't help but think about it a little. Let's say we end up having a love arc together. What would make it interesting? What's the hook? You've been so busy chasing after love interests all summer that you never reflected on how good of a love interest you'd be yourself. Any ideas, Cassie? How can we get the audience to see you the way that I do? Summer version of yourself from another timeline. The horniest, most confusing love triangle ever. Go for the classic drama of lore family. Convince the season's big bad to adopt you as their child.
This is so hard because all your stats are so close that I don't know which one is like the superior option.
I guess whichever you want to read about, maybe?
I think the top one is that fun? Or is that bold? Because if you can figure out which one
Or is it charming?
Oh.
And thanks for the stretch, Armon. Yes, we'll make sure to take our time to stretch when you get a chance.
Okay.
Stretch! I feel like the bottom one is charm or boldness.
Okay, I think that charm or bold, that might be good.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll try.
Such a climax.
Charming!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa, you want to be the adopted child of the season's main villain? Cassie. That is dramatic gold. Our big bad of the season is only known as the Duke of Pestilence, and apparently has been choosing his ascendance into evil godhood. Oops! Spoilers, by the way.
Such a climax.
If you can legally become his adopted child, then I can guarantee you the spot as the season's romantic interest for a big, juicy love arc. Yes! There's no time to lose! You race off to the dark castle where the Duke of Pestilence bides his time, waiting to begin his evil plan. You burst into the Duke's inner chamber. Hey! What the heck? Ever heard of knocking? Gosh dang, I was just about to start. I had my lotion out and everything! Anyway, I guess you had asked her and what or whatever. Ugh, now I'm all thrown off. You told the Duke that you wanted him to adopt you. Shockingly, he seems interested. He also seems old and gross and cartoonishly evil, but hey, no father is perfect. So, you want me to be your father, huh? I've always wanted an heir. Just imagine, you could be kidnapped as leverage, and I could coldly refuse to pay your ransom. And maybe we could play that ancient folk game, Catch. I heard that's good fun. I murdered my own father before we even got a chance to play together. This is an excellent idea, you fool. Or should I say, my child. I'll get the adoption paperwork started. I like to write my legal contracts on parchment made from panda flesh. Yes! You're so close! Just one signature from the Duke and you'll be Joy's romantic lead for the whole season. You can practically taste the sweet, sweet love art. Wait a moment, my tiresome heir? Do you actually want me to be a loving father figure and or you just want to score a date with Joy, leader of the Coven, and my loathsome enemy? I know it seems kind of crazy to ask, but the last 2 people who asked me to adopt them were just scamming me to get a juicy arc of the Coven. I was heartbroken.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You assure him you are only here for that good father. Ah, excellent. Then I shall be your legal father before the sun sets on the fortnight. Wahahaha! Let us celebrate with a chalice of orphan's blood. Yes, you'll soon have the date with Joy, and you can't wait to see the fan art of the season. Feel a little bad about lying to the Duke of Pestilence, but then again, he's trying to sacrifice 18 innocent teens so he can get the powers of Eldritch and God. Frick him! Your foe scheming earns you 3 smarts. Well, that's a lot of.
Wow, look at your stats.
Oh my goodness, her brain's so big.
It's time for Mall Client. Let's see. Get some smarts. Oh, hi!
No, not the bear!
The bears! While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap. An evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts, or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. This is it. You're done. You get ready to embrace death, but the goblin hunter only set the trap to get someone to help them to do their math homework. They only let you leave if you help them. You don't have any other option. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain +2 smarts. Hey look, it's all my buddies. You're hiking through the woods with your friends. You inevitably get lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet?
We're fucking lost!
Fuck guys, this is it. We're gonna die out here in the boring-ass wilderness where there aren't any even wild filet mignons to eat.
Adventure awaits!
Calm down,
Bye.
idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you filet mignon, but if we find an animal or a slime and beat the shit out of it, I might drop a whole roasted chicken. We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them. What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things. What, you think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. If you just cut off your non-dominant arm, then it won't be as bad.
Ooh.
Friend Damien, though I have no need for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut off my arm in solidarity.
What a noob.
See, Calculester's not scared, so why are you, Slayer? You aren't finding roast chickens, you are a roasted chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Get good!
Fuck you, I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me.
Nope.
No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll just eat this bagel. You do you, though. Aravi has pulled out a great axe and a great cutting board, and already has her arm on the literal chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring.
Pizza delivery.
It's the pizza girl!
The girl.
I love the pizza girl. Pizza delivery for... Is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
How coincidental. We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend, stranger?
Huh?
Wolfram and Hart's law firm. Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh? I think... Cal! Aravi! Team meeting now!
Let's do this Damien style.
Okay, now that we're all discreetly huddled up away from the pizza girl, here's the plan. We need to convince her that this is Wolfram and Hart so she gives us the pizza.
Here for it.
Bold move. Next likey, you got Moxie, kid.
Server error.
We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes this wrong by a factor of 2. Calculester, Calculester, Calculester. You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here, it says clearly that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas. It's all part of nature for Damians to use their cunning and metalness to prey on any pizza they see.
Engaging campmodule.exe.
Okay, I understand now that the circle of life is above the law. What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien? Easy. We ask mall _ client number 4033 what to do.
No, I forgot.
Damians and mall clients have a symbiotic relationship. He hunts and I eat. So what's it gonna be? Mall client number 4033. Prove to the pizza girl there's a law firm by suing her in a very credible... Oh, no. Well, it was smart. I didn't mean to click it so fast. Okay, so like, I know this was my idea, but are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been to court was when I was in the defendant's chair.
Calculester 2.0.
Worry not, my friend. I was friend Bira's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester. I have memorized the proper procedures for falsely accusing a defendant.
Relax.
Oh.
Yeah, and I watch a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I've got all the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy. Hey, watch this. Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram and Hart present you with a subpoena to bring your company, Pozo's Pizza, to a court of law.
See ya in court, sucker.
Yeah, get sued, noob. It's like a game over, but for your life, or something. Aw, shit. You dudes suing Pozo's? This has never happened before.
My thoughts and opinions do not reflect Coco's Pizza.
In the woods, specifically. It happens other places all the time. So, see you in court, I guess. The date is set, and a few days later, you and your friends roll up to court ready to chew gum and smack gaffles. And apparently we haven't starved to death or whatever.
Hex in the house!
Ooh, there's Fancy! Wait, she's Francisca von Karma!
Wait, that's so gotta be.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we of the Wolfram and Hart legal team move to indict the defendants as guilty of...
Objection!
Hold it! Don't object to us, David, you're on our side! But the bailiff made me swear on the Bible I would tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture. Because you are a demon, correct?
What a noob.
No, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that! Your Honor, I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter. but you are not representing Damien, friend Hex. Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team.
Ugh, I can't carry this one.
You foolishly foolish fool! You're showing our inexperience. Your Honor, this entire legal team pleases the Fifth. This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits already proved that Pozo's Pizza has more OSHA violations than a Mortal Kombat arena, so they were found guilty before you even got here. The pizza parlor is sentenced to comp you with the pizza that was supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool. You eat all of it. It's kind of cold now, but that's okay, because it tastes like victory. You also win +2 boldness and +1 fun.
A new day, a new adventure.
Ooh, last one, guys. Alright, where... My stats look like garbage. That's okay. Fun? Fun in the water, right? Yeah. That day at the lake, you started a super soaker fight that turns out into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn the Empire's weakness. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked, trademark. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you get 2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay! Later that night, you get all gussied up for your date with Fidalia. She said she had some intense physical activities planned. Awooga! However, when you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers. Oh, hey Kib! Listen, I got bad news. I forgot I volunteered to army sit my buddy General Zexklar's hellish armies tonight. I'm sorry, I can't dodge this responsibility. But I'll make it up to you. Maybe you could help me watch them tonight? Right now I'm cooking them a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy blood formula. We couldn't get the fresh stuff on such short notice, but this powder substitute's pretty... As she's speaking, one of the soldiers pulls meekly on Dahlia's sleeve.
Miss General Aquino,
He says,
I gotta go potty.
Here's what sabers are for!
I told you all to go before you left hell. Fine, anyone who has to go, come with me and bring a trowel to bury your poopies. Kib, maybe you could find out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone? Then we might be able to spend some alone time together. Every day, this universe tests your patience. Well, whatever. If it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract the giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activity should you give the demonic soldiers to do so that you and Dahlia can make love, not war? This sounds smart. This sounds... I don't know, but as long as I don't pick the smart option. So fun!
Nice.
You run your idea past Dahlia when she returns. Hey, not bad! Let's go check the camp's storage cabin. I think I saw some old propaganda VHS tapes last time I was in there. You two head over to check out the old storage cabin for some materials. Okay, let's see. We've got Pillaging Treasure Planet, Oliver and the Company Coal Mine, Little Mermaid buys a third Liberty Loan. Here's a classic. Oh my god. The Pinocchio Terrier beheads the aristocrats. Aristocrat.
Not the Aristocat!
I watched this so many times as a kid. Well, that explains a lot about Dahlia's outlook on the levees, at least. You bring a couple of VHSs and shepherd the army men into the camp auditorium. There you make them cozy with some blankets and Clockwork Orange eye specula to ensure maximum fun while absorbing the propaganda film. Everyone loves it. They sing along with their favorite propaganda songs and giggle at Pinocchio Letariat's impassioned speech against the bibbidi-bobbidi bourgeoisie.
You're winning at summer!
Good work, Kib. This should keep them occupied long enough for us to have a bit of alone time. Fuck yeah! You two sneak off to get physical together, using the workout regimen that Dahlia specifically designed for you. Well, it's not exactly what you were expecting, but it was a very sweet gesture and intimate in its own way. You also gained 2 fun and 1 charm. Alright, moment of truth, guys.
Here we go. I think you got this in the bag.
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Wow, let's go, Mall Client 4033.
Yeah, Mall Client. So
Dang.
I think to get Mossman, I think you probably have to be playing a long game because I think he has 3 events after, and we only had 2, so I think it has. That's why
it must be.
I have to give up on him, but hey, Calculester, I really hope this works.
I believe in you.
Yay!
This could be hit or miss.
I think you've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think
That's my
so.
tall blue girlfriend.
Uh-oh. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. You desire a summer fling with me.
Not enough memory
Not
to
the
process
D-colon face.
This is strange. This proposal of yours is producing in me a new feeling I have never felt before. What's the word for it? Please let me search it on the internet. Okay, according to the internet, what I am feeling is aversion towards you, mall_client number 4033.
No.
How interesting. But the answer is still no.
Error! Error!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The art.
You failed at finding summer love. But don't give up. Instead, you decide to... You know what? I don't narrate for losers. You don't deserve to get more narration.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You lost. That's the story. Get over it. Next.
Oh jeez.
All right. Okay.
Okay, narrator.
Finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us? As a summer fling? But you know I want to have the best summer ever. Wait, what does that mean?
Wait, what?
I have this feeling that dating you would make it the most best summer ever. Oh
What?
my god.
Whoa!
I thought you had this.
Not the man.
The meteor shower comes and you're all alone.
No.
A shooting star passes, so you wish to find love one day.
Okay, Kip, let's spend the meteor shower together.
I know, it's you and me, jellyfish man. Dang, but it wasn't a shooting star. It was just a firefly flying. What a silly mistake. But according to shooting star law, you wasted your wish, and as well, it cannot ever be legally fulfilled. Uh-oh.
Dang.
So you will die alone on a technicality.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Alright. What's that? You want to be my summer
This has
fling?
been joyful.
You know what? I'd love to. Yay!
Yay!
A chill summer romance will be a great respite from my high-stakes, terrifying save-the-world schedule. You're the perfect end to a perfect vacation, Cassie.
Your love material.
The last
Yay!
It was dreamy! Woo!
Cute.
Joy finally fulfilled her dream of spending all day relaxing and finishing her freaking book for once. The two of you chilled by the lake while Joy talked about her book and you two chatted about literature and life well into the night. It was simple yet magical. How cute!
How the turntables.
I know, truly, how the tables have turned.
I learned from my past mistakes.
Can't believe Cassie invented diapers while we're at it too.
I know.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like this end of something big. Little did we know life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation, and we'll always find while gazing into the starry sky no matter how many years go by. You did it, Cassie! You finally did it!
Yay!
Finally found love!
That makes one of us.
I guess I can only win if you two lose.
I thought Kip had it in the bag for sure.
I think my stats maybe weren't good enough.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe you needed to
And
be more bold.
I think you failed one event, right?
I failed a single event, yeah.
Dang.
I love his little shadow demons.
I know, they're so cute.
Yeah, and seeing the buff Minotaur guy.
That was
First
wild.
time, it's wild.
Oh my god, so much art.
He had so many poses.
A whole bunch of drinks just got unlocked.
And I can't believe our introduction to them was that cute art of them playing
I know,
together.
it was so cute! But yeah, then we saw them not in like... Yeah.
I wonder if I like fell off the route to like continue with the Minotaur and
Yeah, I don't know.
or like
You succeeded everything.
Just fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whatever you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it. Like if making content.
There's a twerking ghost there.
To worry about.
Didn't see that before.
do they knit?
With their butt?
Yeah, do they knit with their butt?
Your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Cloudy Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it? Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dali and Diamond have me looked up writing songs for Monster Prom, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Say goodbye.
God, the ending sequence is so cute.
They're so cute.
Cute.
And remember, streaming Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
Yay.
Yay!
Got the Joe Crow. And the hot shot.
Ectoplasm casket wine.
Oh.
Low cost energy drink.
Oh yeah, Cassie got the same ones as me then.
Nice.
Loyalty lemonade.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Holy moly, we got clapped though.
We really did. It's all because Cassie stole my fun.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It will happen again.
Absolutely.
You have time for a second round? Are you feeling up for a second round?
I can do a second round.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we take a little snack break, and then we'll come back for another round of Monster Camp and see if we can all get love.
Yeah.
This time, surely.
Surely.
Okay, we'll take a little break and we'll be back in a little bit. You guys go get a snack too and get a little stretch.
Snack, snack, snack.
Snack, snack, snack.
Snack, snack, snap.